It's 1:18. My folks went out with John this morning for food and haircuts for him and my dad. He explained that he's not interested in getting anything interesting done to his hair, so just let him show the stylist a picture of Tom Holland, and we will continue on from there. I'm not concerned. They're probably having a really good time. Somebody went for a COVID test this morning. Not in this household. Just close enough to be concerned about. I got the switch from Bruce for a little bit. Played Animal Crossing. Messed up a snowman. All that. Working on a peppermint mocha protein coffee. I started a load of laundry, which I much needed to do. And I'm probably going to try to wrap a couple more gifts before my folks get back. So, I also need to clean up in here a bit. The extra stuff, bags and receipts and junk mail things they're getting out a little bit out of hand. And instead I'm on TikTok doom scrolling because maybe my serotonin is dipping. It's really sunny outside. It was really cold this morning. Or at least the rest of the house was cold this morning. I have my little radiator heater running. And the dog is not happy because he's forgotten what it's like when my folks would leave the house regularly 2 years ago. So, he's hanging out with me and watching me very carefully that I don't put shoes on, because if I put shoes on, then he might be alone. I'm going to check on the videos I uploaded last night, maybe try to manage a couple more before I get into the gift wrapping stuff. I'll see how I do. Try to stretch out and, keep my shoulders functional and keep them from locking up. Sounds like my folks may have just gotten home, and I guess that's all I got going on. Pretty lazy. If we're very lucky, we might manage some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. It is 6:09 and it is dinner time, and I am taking a break from working on a crochet gift. It's a big, very fluffy, soft shawl. I am having some tuna casserole my mom made and working on some water. I'm also watching the second episode of His Dark Materials, and as I really, really adored the books, I was really, really disappointed by the movie The Golden Compass. This slaps. Also got me out of TikTok for a bit. Needed that. It's 12:24, which is amusing because 12 doubled is 24. I don't know why I'm entertained by that. So, pretty much done for the day. I've watched, I want to say, 3 episodes of His Dark Materials. I watched 1 episode of season 3 of Westworld because I can do that now. Apparently I am rocking a zigzag part on accident. Throwback to my teens. And I got 2 loads of laundry completely done and put away. That last step is kind of a big deal for me. So, go back through my rotation of Shaman's Harvest shirts. I also got some cleaning done. I dug out the God hole. My gosh, we're still calling it the God hole. Okay, I uploaded at least 1 video. Pretty sure it was just 1. And I set up, the basic stuff for more finicky editing for several more. Doing good there. Maybe I can knock those out tomorrow. Might even knock another one out before I go to sleep. But I'm staying on track with my vitamins and my medication. And I got an email today that the gym I got a membership for last month is open now. I'm going to be too busy with my kids and stuff until after Christmas. But I guess after that, I'll go get the hang of the place. The only problem is I have this word lock, and I can't remember what the combination for it is. And so I was slowly going through like every single possible combination, and I don't even know where it is right now. So I'm gonna have to figure that out later on. I should not have played around and reset it. I had a really good one that nobody would have guessed. It was foul language, of course, but nobody would have guessed this one. And I changed it, and it's not that anymore. And now it won't open. So John's haircut is looking nice, and I got a thing to do at church tomorrow, and I'm trying to help set up and get everything back on track for church some more, right, with the extra church. I miss church. And somebody is in there messing with the microwave, and I'm sure it's somebody who's supposed to be asleep right now. But for a medication crash day, which is what this was, yeah, I did pretty good. I cleaned. I did laundry. I was actually more functional than yesterday. I got a child walking through the house shaking it. It's 12:30 at night. What are you microwaving? I mean, it's Christmas break. Midnight Hot Pockets shouldn't be that big a deal, right? So if all goes well tomorrow, meeting regarding the whole church thing that we're planning for Sunday. And then in the evening, my folks will take John to go to this drive-through Trail of Lights thing. He'll have a good time with that. And Bruce will not be interested in going, so he'll hang out here with me, as we did last year. But I've had enough for today. I'm not staying up till 2 a.m., regardless of how good the TV is right now. I'm gonna get some sleep. Thanks for sharing my day with me.